Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another couple Euros 2 replay straight from Light Games Lobby. Blah. On bottom right side is the yellow austere. We got pryadka12. I am not sure, pryadka. Yeah, if you ever wonder why I have trouble pronouncing names, just try pronouncing that name yourself. Spawn as bulgogi ally, you got MCA max1336. So it's not the elite, just one less than elite. Spawn as the red British, got saiiro, I think. I still have no idea. And spawn as the magenta UKF player. We got bulgogi peak. I have no idea. These names are all foreign to me. Also got some folks around here. It's got a pryadka recovery sappers and infantry section. Red has not selected a doctor just yet, nor yellow nor blue, just magenta, who has selected the mobile assault regiment. Volkswagen now deployed, or deploying some sandbags, not Volkswagen, intersection, blah. My mind is melted. Universal carrier now pushing his way forward. Recovery sapper capturing up sector. We do have now the Volkswagen down south. We do have this intersection capture the fuel sector. Golden Pioneers capture this sector there, and we've got the Volkswagen push way forward.
Sorry, but we're being bloody shot at! Flank attack by enemy!
Intersection fires away. Got the Grenadier Sightless Garrison. Not a great garrison to fire from. Only one window sight, though the other guy is managed to fire as well. Still not great with two guys firing. Not to mention heavy cover is better than garrison cover. Volkswagen is fighting behind some good heavy cover, so it's the intersection there, but the Volkswagen do have all the men, while the intersection does not. Golden Pioneer charges his way forward, giving good damage on that intersection. Volkswagen is fighting behind some in the garrison, has four guys to fire over here. Last guy's just gonna take pot shots against the universal carrier. Recovery sapper does back off a little bit. Volkswagen is trying to build some sandbags, but intersection's trying to engage him. Looks like Red's just gone straight intersections. Has what, four of them in the field? Yes, he does. He does also have a sniper bolton and two 6-pounder AT gun boltons. So we may see a sniper. We definitely will see 6-pounders. That's basically pretty much mandatory in most games where players deploy out their AT gun. Mortar, let's see, Wehrmacht mortar? Yep, Wehrmacht mortar full in the field. Volkswagen is to throw incendiary grenade. Volkswagen looks like they're out of the fire effect. You've got these guys behind some good heavy cover there, but they're getting pretty wounded there. We do now have a medic squad being pulled up by Red. Very nice. Universal carrier pushing forward, carrying the Vickers. Both those squads now falling back as well. Pioneers laying down S mines does get interrupted and cancelled. Got another Wehrmacht mortar. I can understand one, but right now, two, not super important. His teammate has an intersection over here. Medics looks like deployed in a relatively bad spot there. Luckily, it does a pretty quick time to set out, redeploy. His teammate's intersection is fully healed, so probably should get moving. Good mortar hit there on the rolls on the recovery sappers. Double mortar can be good. It's a little bit up to RNG and how much you're willing to tolerate it. You got some more mobile squads, and maybe a little bit more difficult. He does have some now the 5-man squad upgrade as well, so we'll make the mortar a little bit better, more targets for it to hit. Just have to be a bit careful. Only two grenadiers, which is something I'm always willing to risk when I'm playing. It's just that I don't trust other people. Could go for Battle Phase 1. Does have Battle Phase 1, so Koa could go for a Panzergrenadier. Or maybe some 2-2s or something of the sort. He does have the artillery officer bulletin, as well as Panzergrenadier bulletin. Left 18 bulletin as well. I don't think a left 18 build 50% faster is useful. It's a very situational ability. The one that affects Pack 43s, which also affects Pack 40s and resists 6 guns, building 50% faster is actually quite useful, since you can not only build a Pack 43s quicker, which is more important to build quickly. It also allows your Pack 40s to build a bit more quickly, which is always quite nice in case you need to get out something stopping the vehicle sooner. Good rifle grenade there. Oh, the Universal Carrier got abandoned. That can be reclaimed. You could also salvage it, even though it has wait, no, you can't salvage. It has to be a wreck, right?
We're losing a capture point.
Yep. I can't click on it and click salvage. I can't click on it and try it out, so maybe salvageable? I'm not sure. Probably a good idea to just get it repaired and going. Volkswagens do fall back. We do have the MG42 set up with here and a couple mortars as well. Yellow's going for a 2-2 now. A little bit of a later 2-2.
We have our new weapons, brother. Stay mobile.
The area clear. He's now deeming it safe to repair and recover the Universal Carrier.
Transfer to the front.
And we do have a doctrinal lock-in. We've got the Joint Operations Doctrine. Give access to Pack 43s and Left 18s, as well as the Artillery Officer, with a reconnaissance and overflight and forward repair stations. All of them quite handy abilities. At the yellow 2-2 there, we've also got Blue's SW's half-track. He does have enough fuel for the Sure Pants cores, not enough for Pants authorization, but by the time that gets set up and built, he will have enough for Pants authorization. Fine Warfare gains some good damage there. We also got the artillery flare there from this guy here. The 25 pounders does have a decent friendly fire rate, so you gotta be a bit careful there. I wonder what that was from the 25 pounder. Piet squad forward. Looks like just a single Piet there, I think. Nope, has 2 Piets. One does hit, one does miss. Well, the one that appeared to hit doesn't seem like it did full damage. Rolls a miss there. Grenadier still engaging, but some get overrun by multiple intersections, so may want to fall back relatively soon. And the recovery sapper has taken severe damage. He has also selected Doctrine. He has also selected the Mobile Assault Regiment as well. So both these players have access to land mattresses, so left 18s will be particularly useful in this situation against land mattresses. These land mattresses were not providing sleep. Other than the eternal sleep, I guess, technically. We do have, of course, Grand Offensive, Breakthrough, or Fortifications. Probably more lean towards Grand Offensive or Breakthrough. Universal Carrier has been repaired and up and going.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for action.
Volkswagen is taking a bit of fire. The Volkswagen do fall back.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Glen Warfare straight forward. Bit of fire there from the Vickers. Excellent hits there onto that MG. Will May does get the wipe there. Does not blow himself up on the landmine as well. Grenadiers will blow themselves the landmine. The wounded squad will fall back. The healthy one will stay. We got the artillery also pushing way forward. Rough grenade fired from the Grenadiers. Bit of splash hit down the infantry section. The officer died across open ground, so took some severe damage there. Artillery officer will fall back. Grenadiers will fall back. Quite a bit of damage to the squad. This squad should probably fall back sooner rather than later, because just to preserve some manpower. 2-2 in the region. Grenadiers push way forward. Does have support of 2 legs. Also got a squad of open without some field. Pioneers do fall back. Good mortar hit there. And we've got some S mines here as well. This squad's going. No, he does avoid the S mines. Grenadiers do get suppressed from something. It was from the Universal Carrier. It was from the Universal Carrier. Those suppressive fire abilities on recharge.
Point is being overrun.
Infantry section set on up. Does fall back for all those guys.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points. Supplies looking a bit
Section
squiffy.
firing away.
Line's been cut. Army commandos ready to go.
Infiltration commandos coming for a little bit of flank. Of course, it's only 3 out of 5 models. It's not too particularly great. It's okay. Console overflight summoned in by yellow. Very nice. We'll spot a lot of things. We'll spot the landmine. Landmine did not get built and did get cancelled. But who knows? He may still think it's there. S mines are here, but if the mortars hit the Royal Engineers who are currently cleaning them up, they will get exploded due to it just being hit by mortars. It'll be a horrible idea trying to, what's it called, sweep those S mines. It is smoke there onto one squad, very nice. And smoke there as well. He's smoking out regular infantry squads. I love that. Most time you just only see smoke deployed out onto snipers, or not snipers, onto MGs. What was that? That mortar was very happy to notice that I noticed. Got a bit of something there, but what it is, I'm not sure. I guess it's the heavy mortar barrage from the artillery officer. Do now have the artillery officer's inspiring aura active there. Very nice. Improving the, I think it was actually a cooldown, 1-2. Which also does get applied to vehicles, so it's a pretty nice ability. Able to support his 2-2 and his Grenadiers. Intersection may get wiped out here. But overall, there's a lot of indirect fire to put up by the Axis players. We've got 2 lights and 2 mortars. So land matches would be useful against both of those, but however, there's the LF-18 there. And Blue has selected now the Grand Offensive Doctrine. Cheer transporters firing away. Able to help protect the flank of some of these units. Now with Obsolescence upgraded with infrared STGs. As the game goes longer and more light covers deployed in the field, infrared STGs completely ignore light cover. Well, overall, LMG-34s I think are generally better in most situations, or in long-range situations, but in light cover situations, and longer the games will go on, infrared STGs will work better. Oh, looks like maybe a landmine has been found there. 2-2 gets some damage there. It can't do much for a centaur. Pack 40 set on up. Bit of fire there onto the sandbags. And the Schumpeiters do fall back. We do now have a Panzerwerfer on the build queue.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Bravo pushes the way forward. We do now have the intersection firing away. We do now have the artillery officer summoning some smoke, and that's the other smoke. Got the diversion activated now. Centaur pushes the way forward. Takes a bit of fire there, a lot of fire. Pack 40 out of range. I hear the Cromwell push way forward, doesn't contend there. Looks pants forward advancing. Artillery officer does fall back, may get wiped out here. Does get wiped out there. Each section takes a fire. 2-2 takes a direct hit there for the base 25 pounders. S-Mines once again gets direct hit there as well. S-Mines gets swept once again.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Well, right now it does plus the Panzerwerfer. He only has one pack forward in the field. Grenadiers take some damage. He almost loses that squad as well. He's on the one Grenadier. Good pack 40 hit there. There's smoke firing. And that is purely from the lights. Maybe that was from the mortars. And just the lower angle if that was a leg.
Light howitzer is ready for another sun.
Austin does throw out smoke, or nope, that was the Commandos. Commandos can make a bit crushed there. Good pen there on the Cromwell. Cromwell's one shot away from death. And of course that's an engine crit. Bounces from all sides as well as a miss. And oh, that was not enough to finish it off there. No heat grenade, so it will remain pretty cold. Got a smoke barrage run there from the OKW player. One force by the ground. And he does finish him off there. And Officer Panzer Commander artillery there as well. Not really necessary. Does go ahead and blitz on out of there and should be safe enough. Oh, got a shoe mine. No longer have a shoe mine there. Yellow needs to get out more infantry squads. I think a Panzer Grenadier would be helpful. He has a decent amount of fuel as well. He may be going for something a bit heavier. He has enough both the Left 18 and for the Pack 43. Doesn't really need either at the moment. Landmasters there has fired off a volley. Craft grenade fired. Grenadier does take a bit of damage there. Centaur, Panzer for firing away. S-mines that have been swept repeatedly has now been sort of cleaned up with their feet. Pack 40 gets a good hit there. 2-2 may go down here. Centaur flanks gets a good hit there. We see another Pack 40 shot. 2-2 can't be... It can't fire. Its main gun's destroyed. Why is it pursuing him? And the Panzer IV comes out of nowhere, takes it out, and the AT gun. Why was he trying to charge with 2-2? Was he trying to bait it to stick around? Both is on the flank. Got a drop Bren there, wipes out the squad entirely. Hits all bounce. Farmo straight forward. And receive the bounce as well. Panzer Files does not bounce. And we got a good landmasters hit there on the Panzer IV. A lot of them get critted. A lot of good hits there on the Panzer IV from the landmasters. Ooh, really good double tap there. Oversaucing down. I don't think they can pick up that bread. Volkswagens can't either. They have to shoot him to pick it up, or let his teammate pick it up from the Grenadiers. Or if he has, or with the Grenadier. Probably just ping it and saying, and just say the word pick it up. Speaking about other weapons to pick on up, got another Bren here, which the assume officer cannot pick it on up. Okay, looks like he's only limited to one weapon.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Cormel fires upon the officer unsuccessfully. Hansworth can now bring in a barrage. He can also bring in... He does bring in an artillery smoke barrage. Left 18 being summoned. Sausage does fall back. That could have been a deadly hit pair of hits as well. And now got the commando squad falling back.
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
The Lucrative player has quite a bit of stockpile resource. He can now summon the Tiger Tank. And there is the OPW Tiger Tank now deployed in the field. The kind of warfare took severe damage there. Panzer Files will connect. Over to the Panzer IV here, not fully repaired. 2 shots in that Cromwell should go down. Blitz. Combat Blitz gets a pen, receive the pen. Over to the Panzer IV can still withstand a pen. And does get the Cromwell falling back. We'll have this bit of smoke there. Land Mattress Barrage bringing in, and he's going to retreat. Okay, he does avoid the retreat back in. Ooh, still got tagged there. But did not become it. Section on negative cover, that's not good. Inside just fall back there. Left 18 should try to counter barrage that land mattress. I think I hear firing. Yep, land mattress counter barraging the land mattress. Ooh, and Padswolf got a decent barrage there. So he's gonna get some pickups. So got drop Ren there. Looks like none of those squads can pick it up. And here's before, give it a fire there on that intersection. Good fire there.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Intersection pushing around. Tiger Tank may get a good shot. Destroys the sandbags and force them back. Still good enough. That could have been much more deadly. And there we go. There was a backboard to that shot while I'm detonate right on that squad block. And also drop both Brens. There's been a lot of Bren drops this game, hasn't there? Yellow's not going for double F-18. Sort of disagree with that. Oh, it looks like both the allies do go ahead and surrender. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.